first offering on its way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The windup and the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Peterson is right there, one down. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Forsythe ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez giving chase. 1 out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable. Stay on the attack. Get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Forsythe has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Marquez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for LA. We are still scoreless. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. And he takes strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He could probably play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out.
He's out. Batting sixth, third baseman, Ian Desmond.
So striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Grandal playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. In the outfield, Gerardo Parra, former Gold Glover, takes amazing routes to the baseball, big time arm, a pitcher's best friend.
Now batting, Yasiel Puig. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, number 6. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher, Herman Marquez.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Herman Marquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Grandal over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, catcher, Walker Buehler.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Iannetta has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter number 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Two out, nobody on. Two and 0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-0 on the way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard to center field. Kemp has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In is Gerardo Parra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball. Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering. Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rockies forced to settle for one. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Desmond moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Number 6 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Herman Marquez.
So here now is the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they're on top 1-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Arenado scoops it up, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Story throws it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. First offering on its way. Here's a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Peterson is there. 2 gone.
The batter is 20, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they're up 1-0. Kike Hernandez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Kike Hernandez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Yeah, and that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Called strike 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Two balls and no strikes. Forsythe at second. Turner is over at first with 1 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High fastball is in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hara is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Ready with the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 3-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, Trevor Story.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with a slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
3-0 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Adam Ottavino.
Matt Kemp will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Boy, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
Well, he took a big gamble here in a tie game, but the throw is a good one. He probably got excited about scoring the go-ahead run, but that excitement ends up costing them, and we're still tied.
Austin Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 home is strike two, swinging.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Kemp on second. Peterson at first. 1 gone. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, still tied 1 apiece. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kenley Jansen.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Iannetta. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Ready for another chance. Number 6. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is called a strike, down and in. The 2-2 fouled off. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
David Dahl will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig giving chase. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Brooks Pounders is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
As a look, now the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Grounded to first. Forsythe has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. On the ground, up the middle. Oh, look at Taylor. He gathers the throw. What a play. The tag, it's late.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much damage.
No balls and 1 strike. Story is off at first with 2 away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Rockies lead this one 3-1. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. Parra is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gonzalez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Popped him up. Number 6 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Colorado came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Brooks Pounders is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.